It is a fantastic time.
It is.
And for those of you on the West Coast, it's pretty cheap to fly out here. I'm not gonna lie. Like for those of you in like the NorCal area, it's only around like the $100 range. SoCal is about 120-ish. It's a little bit longer, just distance, but like.
And that's half the price of Evo right now, and that's the early registration.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
like,
it's definitely on the lower end. If you believe in supporting your locals, definitely make sure that you come through and support Fight Kingdom in the future. And I will support neither of these players. No, I'm kidding.
This is. I've come home.
Yes.
The Queen of the Rats is here.
Would you say that you're having a good time?
Absolutely. I'm so cheesed to see this.
Cheesed to see it. Yeah, it's unbelievable here. So this is our losers finals, back to best of 5 category right here. So and just for context as well, Slow is the gray, JunBear is the purple. So for those of you at home trying to figure out which rat is going crazy. Now, great 2-way check right there from JunBear onto Slow. That'll be locking him down once more. Pops that CS as well, trying to see the patience. But no, we'll just go for the delay. Staggers right here and catch him once more with the the 5A.
I do appreciate that the devs are at least in on the joke, giving Lene the lab rat color.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
We love our Nezumi here. We'll be locking him back down once more. JunBear does find a chance to almost escape out, but Slow ready for it and ready to keep locking him down. Oh. You see, it's going to be pretty even. Like both these players, like. Definitely Slow is a little bit more on the defensive and JunBear is a little bit more on the aggressive, just when it comes to personalities and play styles. But this is going to be a pretty even match between these two, as they're both ready for each other's shenanigans. And Lene is a character, unlike our previous mirror match that we had that kind of has a hard time dealing with each other. Lene deals with Lene very easily, but Lene also deals with Lene dealing with Lene very easily. So it's really going to come down to see like who can, find that angle and find that edge to push it through. And right now, Slow is the one who's found the edge of that IW to connect at the very end and take game number 1.
I mean, and that is the thing. That is it's the Ryu mirror. It's the you have all the tools you need for success.
Yep.
It's just a matter of getting the first person to bite or the first person to make the wrong call.
First person to nibble.
Yeah. Yeah, who gets caught by the traps?
Yeah.
Who's the first one in the cage?
Yeah, both of them are looking at that cheese on a springboard and go like, you do it. No, you do it. You do it. Redbeat trying to opt for like a delay tech right there, but we take a little bit of free damage where we can. JunBear, though, gets caught with another 2C from Slow right here.
Helmbreaker into death.
Yeah. Seeing the page. Oh, tried to EX Kuga, but you're getting EX Kuga of your own right here. Yeah, trying to check the tech, tries to backdash thinking that you're looking for like 6-6B or like 5A on a run-up. Unfortunately, you're going to get punished for that with the patience that Slow had right at the very end. Now we'll see what do you think? You're trying to do a Fuzzy Abari 2C of your own, but Slow just ready for it, ready to go for run-up throw. You do have CS as well in Slow's end, but you don't even need to spend it. That's a quick game number 2.
That is a quick game. That was... an extermination right there.
Yeah, it was... who's the fast rat? There's a culturally fast rat that I just cannot remember.
Speedy Gonzalez? No, that's a mouse.
Yeah, it's a mouse. Yeah, like Michael.
Michael Mouse. Yeah. I do also want to say, like, it is quite interesting to see the differences in like combo structures and what they're prioritizing between JunBear and Slow. Like, clearly, JunBear has the combo. They've got that stuff on lock. All right, roll the gap. Yeah. Oh, just goes for 2C. Doesn't even try to roll the gap.
Not getting star underscored there. And going to be able to take some momentum back from Slow right here into EX Kuga. Gets the base Oki set right there. Tries to catch him, but we just immediately run out. Still gets clipped at the very end. And Slow going to utilize that to their own favor. Should take the round and put themselves one step closer to moving back forward to face Ruhr.
Just wild whiffing BDP in neutral, but, here we are. Yep. Oh, gets the parry?
Yeah, finally opting to use force function, something that we haven't seen a whole lot. Oh, no! Yeah, had the right idea on the 2C, but didn't actually find the right punish due to this weird side swap that happened right there. and Slow doesn't let that get to them. In fact, they're going to
likely.
be able to use it to their full advantage in this corner right here.
Doesn't go for VO? Okay.
Yeah, 6CC, yeah, because they needed one more hit just like that. JunBear opting not to block and losing for it, unfortunately.
Look at all that cheddar left. You know, it's a crying shame, but that was a beautiful set.
Oh yeah, it was fantastic. It was definitely like showing like the two different ideologies. And JunBear was never really out of that set. Like it was 3-0 obviously, like from a numbers perspective, but it was the like when you go to the bracket runner and you say 3-0 is close, I would believe you if I was the bracket runner.
Yeah, that was